See, these papers are not supposed to be mixed with hair. There's a law about that. Did you know that, Brian? They're not supposed to mix. So let's just get this here out. Over here. And then, okay.
You boys ain't from around here, are you? Where are you boys trying to head to? Now you boys best keep riding, you hear? This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Hi, Cliff.
Hello, you're Steve?
Yeah, I'm Steve.
Oh, good, I'm Cliff.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. Have a seat, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Gosh, how'd you hear about this barbershop?
Oh, friend passed it on to me.
Well, great. Thank him for me.
Love this shop.
Thanks. You know, back in the day when I was going to barber college, I was instructed to comb the hair and to comb it to see if there was head lice. Because that was a prominent thing those days.
Wow.
I think people comb hair today just to find the colics and where the parts are and comb the hair, finding out which way the customer likes to wear the hair. I always think they look too much for head lices these days.
But they should.
Yeah. You know, believe it or not, sometimes when I'm combing the hair, I look for possibly something that's not supposed to be there, like maybe a cancer spot or some spot that just doesn't look normal. You know, I could point that out because I'm more hands-on and looking at the scalp more than you are as a customer.
Much more so.
I'm looking all the time. Yeah. So look here, we're gonna part your hair. Is that how you wear your hair?
That's usually where the part falls.
Well, that's fine. The hair, did you want the hair off the ears?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna just tighten it all right.
Yeah, just trim it all, make it real short down the back, and take it all off of the ears, please. And whatever, you know, I always give my barbers a free hand.
Yeah.
I always let them. You know, they're the masters. They're the artists. So.
Yeah. Find out how short we'll go here. You know, I was reading some of the comments that people write in, and a few of them had mentioned that they like to see a lot of scissor work and no talking.
I think the scissor is definitely the way to cut the hair. Sometimes the electrics do it a lot quicker.
There was a time where barbers didn't know how to use electric clippers very well, and they were really scissor people.
I think the best cuts I've ever gotten were scissor cuts, though.
Yeah. So we'll scissor your hair, huh? And we'll use a little clipper. You don't wear glasses, do you?
No, I don't.
My best customers are the customer that wear glasses. This way they'll pay me first and then I give them back their glasses. Well, you're going to look like somebody very special. You know, you never could fight the elements of life because we're kind of born with what we got.
Absolutely.
But we just try to improve what we have, and I think that's all that is required from us to do. So we all be very special people.
I think you have a very special shop here. Well,
Yes, it's a beautiful barbershop. But you know, it's a funny thing though, but the goodwill is actually the barber cutting the hair because there's really no inventory to sell. And I sometimes think all I did was buy myself a job as a barber. Because to sell a barber shop it's nice to be able to profit from that, but where people really profit from selling their business is when they have an inventory or a stock of merchandise. So I cut your hair with scissors, and now I'm going to go over with clippers, and then I'll go over it again with some scissors so the people can see the technique for which I'm trying to demonstrate the world on how to cut, shape, mold the hair without lying. Because it really works. And I wish for people to at least try it. Some people try it and they say, how brilliant. And some people say, well, it's not a very, I would say, perfect cut, but the perfection comes when you use the scissors after the haircut. Because just using the clippers alone won't make the hair even. It'll just mold and shape and cut. You know, I just love my job. You know, that's kind of a benefit in life, it's liking your work. But it also can take away from other things of life. Because you spend so much time at the work you love to do. And sometimes people at home get a little upset with me because I spend too much time here.
do what you love and you don't work a day in your life, though.
Yeah, I was told that before. You really have beautiful hair. You're really a lucky man.
Thank you. I hope it stays this way too. Now, when both your parents were gray by 40, I don't know how I got lucky.
It was explained to me that baldness is heredity, and it stems from your mother's father. I don't know how true that is.
I hate to say it, but we don't know much about my mother's father. He's the one person in my family we just don't know about.
So, you came in with hair kind of dry. So you don't like product in your hair, you just like the dry, natural look?
As a rule, yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to add anything to it.
Okay, I just wanted to check our bangs for a second. Be sure they're nice and evened out. You got beautiful hair. My goodness. No, you know, if you wanted to bring this side up a little higher, what you do, you just take your dryer and the brush and pull it as such and dry right in there, and it give it a nice lift.
Oh, it feels amazing. I think you've made a new man in me.
You're very handsome, let me tell you. That's a handsome haircut. Maybe it's a little too high, you think? Because, you know, I can lower it.
Looks fine.
I'll put a little spray in. There's so many ways to comb your hair.
That smells great too.
Just catch that one eyebrow. Just a little bit more. You know, sometimes cutting hairs like ear hair and eyebrow hair, sometimes you have to get it on the horizon, because looking straight at it sometimes you can't really see it. But boy, when you get off to the side, it'll be right there. Well, Steve, I think you're looking pretty good.
I love it.
We could do more for it, but it looks nice.
I love it. Feels great.
Well, listen, Steve, thank your friend for sending you in, okay? I appreciate
Well, he
you
says he
coming.
hasn't been here in 2 years.
Yeah, he's
Of course,
still
he's trying to. I think he's trying to let his hair really grow out. But
He remembers me all the time.
oh yeah.
That's perfect.
Been a real pleasure.
It's mine, and thanks.
Thank you.
And I'll catch you another time, Steve. You know, a customer went ahead and gave me a new kind of equipment to wash my hands in. And let me show you what this piece of equipment is. It's a toilet. And he says I should wash my hands in it. But I don't really. I just film with the customers. So I do when the customer's sitting down there. Here, come right here for a second, Steve. Here, sit right there. And then I go ahead and I say to the customer, just a minute, I have to go wash my hands, okay? And the customer says, what? Yes.
Sure.
Huh? Good. Then I flush the toilet. Their mind is thinking, oh, what's this barber doing? He's washing his hands? No, I'm just having a fun time with a toy.